Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're getting ready here for episode 4. Where we left off last time is we finally finished the first gym leader against Roxanne, got our stone badge. After we left, we found out that our Devon Corporation here was having some issues with Team Aqua again. Went, saved the goods, also rescued Peeko for a nice older sailor. So, good stuff there. Right now, I'm gonna see if I can find a Nincada. Once I get that, I plan to use him mainly just for HMs at the beginning. I don't really think I'm gonna really necessarily need him in terms of fighting, at least not right away if I do. Kind of just see him as like a temporary Pokemon for now. After that, we'll go back down south and go meet the sailor and see if he can take us onto our next journey to try to get our second gem badge. And then we did pick up some chores, of course. If you guys saw the last episode, we got to deliver a letter to Steven on the next island we're heading to. And then we also have to drop off some goods. I believe it's Slateport City. Don't hold me to it if I'm wrong. But yeah, we got to drop off the goods for the Devon Corporation since they are afraid it's going to be stolen again, so they entrusted it to us. So that's kind of what we're going to do today. I'm going to go ahead and save y'all the trouble of me trying to find this guy. Ooh, Abra. It's kind of a rare spawn here. If we do decide to go with him, y'all just let me know. But I'm not too worried since we have our Ralts. But as I was saying, we're going to go ahead and try to find Nincada. I'll bring you guys back when something interesting happens or I get him. So I'll see y'all soon. Welcome back, guys. As you can see, we finally found what we were looking for. So we're going to go ahead and try to capture this guy. And just like that, we have a new member to the team. Like I said, we're going to use him mainly just for HMs. I do think I might go ahead and pick up a Shroomish, like I said in a previous episode. I don't think I've actually ever done a playthrough with Shroomish, so we're going to go ahead and give him a shot. I haven't really heard any feedback from you guys in terms of another member, so we'll go with this one for now. So now that we have our guy here, we'll go ahead and teach him cuts. Perfect. And we'll go ahead and try to go ahead and move on. Looks like we're actually going to have a second run-in with May. We'll see how this goes. You guys already know the answer is yes. Thankfully, Growl doesn't actually affect us, since Confusion is actually a special move. So, lowering our attack does nothing in this situation for him. We're going to go ahead and keep Ralt out here. Now lowering the defense will do something to us. So we'll see how well we go here. It's an interesting tactic to just use Weir. Well, I say that's success. Pretty easy going there. Cool. Appreciate the little tidbit there, May. That's actually who we're going to go down here and see now. Now we got cut. Get this guy. Tell me below, do you guys actually use like accuracy, defense, attack, that stuff? I hear it's really good, and I'll be honest, I personally typically never use it. I just don't. It just kind of sits there, and a lot of times I end up just selling it for extra money when I want to. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and pick up a Shroomish when we find one of those. I'll go ahead and keep carrying you guys around a little bit as we go through this section of Petalburg Woods. Now, once I do get the Shroomish, I'll save you guys of some grinding, because I'm going to try to grind him up to be about the same level as the rest of the team. Speaking of X attack, there it is. That was just too obvious. So I'll save you guys the grinding it takes to get them up to level. If anything interesting happens, of course, I'll bring y'all back and let you see that. Because if I remember correctly, I think Mudkip is 1 level away from evolving. Yeah, something like that. So if that does happen in the meantime, of course, I'll bring you guys in so you can see it. Alright guys, and I will see y'all back once I get us a Shroomish. Alright guys, and we got us a Shroomish on the field now. We'll go ahead and get this guy caught. I have a good feeling it'll be a pretty good addition to the team. Just having a little bit more diversity in terms of the natures we'll have. Alright guys, so we finally got that. Like I said, I'm going to do a little grinding off camera, try to get our little guy here up to par with the rest of them. And I shall bring you guys back once we're done. And we're going to be talking to our gentleman and heading to the next gym. Welcome back, guys. Of course, I can't let you guys miss out on this. Our Mudkip is finally growing up. And here is our Marshtomp. Again, like I said, I brought y'all back since it was something new. And then I will see you guys again if something else interesting happens. Alright guys, welcome back. As you can see, not a lot changed with Ralts. Marshtomp, of course, was able to grow up a little bit, and our Shroomish is now level 11. That's what we're going to call the grinding at least here in Petalburg Woods. And we're going to go ahead and talk to the gentleman here as he endlessly chases Peeko. Alright, Mr. Briney, hold on last. Wait up, Peeko. So off to Dewford City it is. Always glad that our dad likes to check in on us. Alright, and here we are in town. Pretty cool. I believe this is also the area that we get the old rod. Is it you? Yes, it was him. Now we have the ability to get another water type if we wanted to. So cool. Nice little town that they have here. This is obviously where our next gym leader is. Right down here. Mr. Brawly, who focuses mainly on fighting types, which is where our Ralts is going to really come into play here. I think we need to heal. I think we're good there. I really want to go ahead and move on to the next town, just so that we could have higher level Pokemon to battle and to train off of. We can check out this place, see what they got going on. Sure. Okay, man. Interesting. Interesting. So everyone in here is crazy. Yeah, of course. Alright then. Off to battle Ned with his tentacle. It's going to be an interesting battle because tentacle's a poison type, I believe, which is kind of Shroomis's weakness. So far playing with Shroomish, so I've kind of enjoyed it. I like the Leech Seed Absorb combo because it kind of makes Shroomish a little bit more tankier, it feels. Got rid of Ned pretty easily, I'd say. At least this is going to be some good experience before we head to this next gym. Because I know we're going to need to be a little bit higher level than we are. Always gotta love to see the Magikarp trainers. It's like free XP most of the time. Of course. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out to our Rolts here. Get them a little bit more experience while we're at it. Kind of ironic. Use confusion, get hurt by confusion. If only I had a full restore like those other trainers. I'm gonna be very annoyed if it poisons me again. Are you kidding me? Oh. This poison is getting out of hand. Now the question is, can I make it back to the Pokemon Center before Ralts faints? Cool. Where is he at? 6? 6. GG Ralts. It was nice knowing you. Alright, back at it. I think that's all the trainers that we can, yeah, I had a feeling that rock looked a little too suspicious. I think that's all the trainers that we can really battle before the gym leader, and this should be like pitch black almost. Steven, so this is the way to Steven. Cool. And we got Flash, which is nice. But we still need to get the gym badge to be able to use it. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and teach our Pokemon here how to use it. I hope Pokemon around here are a little bit stronger than what it was in the woods. It's about the same. Because I know we're going to want to grind up a little bit more. But if we have fighting type in this cave, that's going to be kind of convenient to help us raise Ralts a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and just swap them out real quick. I just want to verify that it is completely black on this ladder. Escape rope is always nice to have in your pocket. Okay, now they are a little bit higher level than what we were dealing with in the woods, so that's good. It'll help us grind a little bit faster. Of course, when I actually sit down to grind, I'm not gonna force you guys to watch that. Unless you want to, let me know in the comments. Maybe I can make it like a montage or something for y'all. Yeah, that's what I thought. So, cool. So I think what's going to happen now, guys, is I'm going to head back to the town, probably heal up a little bit. We'll call the episode there for today. When we come back tomorrow, I will probably do some grinding off camera for you guys, and that way we're going to go ahead and be ready to take on the gym leader. So I appreciate you guys coming along again with another episode with me. Like I said, I will try to catch you guys tomorrow and have some more fun. thank you again for watching. It's been real. It's been fun. Hopefully you guys have had real fun. Have a great night, guys.